We interpret events, conversations, and outcomes through the lens of how they affect us directly. But what if we're not always at the center of the story? What if, by stepping back and taking ourselves out of the equation, we could see things more clearly? When we place ourselves at the heart of every situation, emotions like pride, insecurity, or fear can cloud our judgment. It's easy to assume someone's tone was aimed at us, that a decision was made to slight us, or that a situation unfolded because of our actions. Yet, more often than not, what happens around us has little to do with us. Recognizing this truth can bring clarity, objectivity, and even peace. Imagine observing a disagreement between two people without taking sides. Now imagine yourself in that same disagreement. Suddenly, every word feels heavier, every action feels loaded, and the need to defend yourself rises. This shift happens because you've added yourself to the picture. By removing yourself, you can often see the conflict for what it truly is, a complex mix of perspectives, misunderstandings, or external pressures that likely have little to do with you. This concept can also transform how we handle feedback or criticism. When we take things personally, feedback can feel like an attack, triggering defensiveness or self-doubt. But if we pause and detach, we might realize that the criticism isn't about us as individuals but about a behavior, a specific outcome, or even the other person's own struggles. This detachment allows us to process information more objectively and respond constructively. The same applies to moments of frustration in everyday life. Consider being stuck in traffic. It's easy to internalize the delay, thinking, "Why is this happening to me?" But the traffic isn't personal, it's simply a reality affecting everyone on the road. Stepping out of the mental frame we build around ourselves can transform how we experience such moments, shifting frustration to acceptance. Removing ourselves from the equation also fosters better relationships. When someone cancels plans or seems distant, our first instinct might be to wonder what we did wrong. But often, the reasons are entirely unrelated: stress, personal challenges, or a busy schedule. By not centering ourselves in every interaction, we create space for empathy and understanding. This mindset doesn't mean ignoring your feelings or devaluing your role in situations. Instead, it's about realizing that life isn't always about you. By stepping aside, you can view situations with fresh eyes and better discern what truly matters. Sometimes, the clearest picture isn't the one where you're at the center, it's the one where you've stepped back far enough to see everything as it truly is. And in that clarity lies freedom. Thank you and see you soon.